Hi everyone, my name's Harvey, and in this series I document my training throughout the winter, building up to the indoor season with the aim to break 7 seconds in the 60-metre sprint. Welcome to episode 6. So this was my second proper week of sprint training and my 6th week recorded in this series. This week I did a very similar routine to last week, so I had an upper body strength workout on Monday followed by an acceleration session, which I did sled sprints again. On Tuesday, I did a power-focused lower body session. Wednesday was a rest day. Thursday, I did another upper body session, but this time with a power focus. And in the evening, I did a top speed track session. On Friday, I did a lower body strength session. And on Saturday, I did a grass fartlet workout. I had a high intensity in the sled sprint session again, and I also built up the intensity in the top speed session from last week. But because my ankles were hurting a little bit last week, I reduced the distance by quite a bit, so I only did 40-metre sprints, recording the 10-metre fly from between 30 and 40 metres. And after that, and a lot of physio exercises that I've reintroduced now in the morning, as well as my evening mobility routine, my ankles are feeling much better and ready for next week. After my session on Saturday, I had a sports massage, and then Sunday, it was another rest day. Hope you enjoy the video. For the sled session, I was originally going to record the times with the free lap, but I realised I can't record and time the sprints at the same time, so I had to put the cones away. But I did the reverse of what I did last week, so I started off with the heavy sled and started off with 10 kg on the sled, then put it down to 5, then put it down to nothing on the sled. So I've got a couple of clips from my mate Ollie here while I just described the session, but it was a top speed session and I wanted to reduce the volume from last week and increase the intensity a little bit, so I did 30 to 40 metre flies. Let's see how fast I go. So that brings this week's training to a close. I was really happy with the top speed session where I got up to nearly 90% of my 10 meter fly PB. Although I was maybe putting in more than 90% effort, maybe something like 95. It was quite cold, it was less than 10 degrees Thursday evening. And I was sprinting in tracksuit bottoms and a hoodie, as well as wearing my trainers. Getting to 90% of my PB is pretty good for the second week of proper sprint training. The goal of that session is to build that up and increase the speed week on week, and also to increase the speed of the acceleration session, which I'm going to try and record from next week as well. A little bit of issue with the cones because I only bought my phone, and you need to record the free lap timing with a different device than what you record with, because if you're recording on your phone and you try and record the times as well, it just doesn't register. So for the top speed session, I got my old phone out, used that to record the free lap times, and then I used my current phone to record the video. But overall, I'm very happy with this week. My body's feeling healthy, the ankles have calmed down a lot, the hamstrings still feel good, overall feel really good. I think the physio routine and the mobility routine in the morning and evening and on rest days is really helping. I think in the past, a lot of the physio and mobility stuff I've only done when I've been injured, and then as soon as I've got better, I've stopped it, and not what you're meant to do, but I think it's really useful to make it part of your routine to keep the injuries away, especially if you've got problem areas from previous injuries. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please feel free to subscribe. I'm going to continue posting my training weekly. Hopefully, by the end of all this, I'll break 7 seconds in the 60 meter sprint. Thank you for watching.